is a pair of Gtech AirRam cordless floor sweepers. This is probably the very same AirRam that was one of my more popular videos, how to fix the burning smell in a Gtech AirRam. Well, my colleague at work the other week said, Sam, I've got these in the back of my car, I just don't want them anymore. One smells of burning, I don't know which one. One doesn't work very well, I've bought something else, please take them. And well, here we are. Can we get anything decent out of these, well, once very expensive vacuum cleaners? Or are they fit for parts? Let's have a look. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner and Gtech chums. How are you today? Yeah, I can't hate on these too much because for what they are, oh blimey, they do. Yeah, that's the hair that I recognise. They're not too bad, bless them. They're just needy little things, and I don't know what's wrong with these. I haven't looked. We have the normal AirRam, that just plain old Gtech AirRam. Then we have the K9 pet version. I don't know, what was the difference between the K9 and the normal? Do let me know down below. Oh, this one has some sort of sticker on it. Look, I wonder, this would probably some fancy, you know, look at all the features on it, and it's completely worn. Oh, there's one on this side as well. Is this the original packaging? Are we peeling off the remains of something that should have been peeled off when this thing came out the box? Wow, cool. Oh, many more of that, I'll be happy. Oh, that's actually quite handy. We can take the handles off. Probably do that to this one. Oh, this one's not as easy. We shall do it with violence instead. I do it with violence. What the? Fine, we're not onto you anyway. So yeah, we have our first Gtech AirRam. It's very, very hairy. There's its credentials. AR02, or is that AR30 even? Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. It does have a battery in it. That could mean nothing. But this one also has a battery in it, so I think for now we'll leave it there. I can hear the button being clicked. I'm fairly sure. So that one might have. Also have a flat battery. This is going to be the next problem now. I don't have a charger with these. I think I might have a charger somewhere. So let us see. Right. Well, this one is a lot fuller. Maybe that could be a good sign. Does this one do anything? Ooh. Yeah, this one works all right. Okay, yeah, that one works absolutely fine. It's just filthy and covered in hair. So, little service on this one. It should be good. So, why don't we take this battery off, pop this battery in. Aha! This one works fine as well. Fantastic. So we have one working battery, one unknown battery, but I'm not going to write it off yet. I'm going to, spoiler alert, I've got a third Gtech AirRam Mk2, someone completely different, another person from work, but they gave me the charger with it, I'm fairly sure. I haven't looked at it yet, so hopefully I can borrow that and see, you know, who knows, it might be easy just to give them one of these back and go, fixed it. Who knows? So yeah, we have options, but for now, since they work, I think what we may as well do is give a bit of a tear down, because I do have sneaking little idea that if, you know, if not both of these work, one of these might be able to replace Mum's Mark 1 AirRam. I just need to Google or check or ask if the chargers will work the same between the two. But we're not there yet. Let's get the cleaning stuff out. Okay, let's start with the black one, since it is here. And we know that they both work. There's a damp cloth here, so we'll give all of this will wipe down, and yeah, I guess, unless we find anything really scary in the next 5 minutes or so, have myself 2 perfectly decent Gtech AirRam Mk2's. That's nice. I need to work out if any other chargers fit. Sure they might. So yeah, look, the handle comes completely off. That's quite nice. There we go, look. Get all the dust and the muck off. We'll take the battery out. Yeah, I'll need to get hold of a charger, at least to charge it. I might have to borrow my mum's. Assuming that the chargers fit there. I can't see why they wouldn't. Here we go. So, we are left with our bare base unit. We may as well take out the bin, which isn't the worst thing about this machine, to be honest. Then, it is depressing. Not as in it's sad, as in it's pushing down. Barely. But this is just about... Oh, it's still really clogged up with hair. That's why it's being a bit difficult. But it has released. Remember in my original video when I was having to literally pry the entire casing out just to get it out? Yeah, well, this is why. Look, it all just builds up in there. Not very good. No, Victor, come back. Not very good at all. But if you have another vacuum, you really probably should. If you own a Gtech AirRam, these aren't your only machine for your house. You can simply take it and clean this out. Oh dear. Annoyingly, there's a load of stuff caught behind this bearing, and I don't particularly want to fully strip this machine down, but I might have to, because this suddenly starts to pick off. This could be causing all sorts of issues. So yeah, I'll get this bit cleaned up, and then we'll move on to these. And just a quick damp cloth wipe down later. It's not too bad. I got all the hair out of that cog there. However, what I want to do... Oh wow, did you hear that? Did you hear that suddenly speed up when I smashed it with this silicone spray? Excellent. That's what we want. So, that base unit is pretty much done. Ready to go. So, let's do... Bin looks like the easiest thing to do next. So we'll take... Oh yes, this won't be too bad at all. We'll take this out. I mean, yeah, it could all do with a wipe down. But it's not bad. It's obviously been emptied before. So this shouldn't take more than a quick wash with the Victor. And then it's time to do the brush roll, which shouldn't be too difficult. I want to get this end cap off, but equally it's actually spinning quite well. So I don't think we'll tempt fate there. I think we shall simply take our knife, cut out all of my financial controller's hair. There we go. And then take the Victor and suck it all off. And with the last little bit of hair pulled out from behind this bearing, which I don't strictly think possibly should have come off, but, oh wow, oh yeah, I think I might have broken it a little bit, but equally, time it's in the machine, it's not really going to matter. So we can flip this around. Again, it's certainly better than having it in there. Flip this around, push that in there, and oh yeah, look, I'm going to have to Q-Bond cap back into place. But our machine should now work. Oh yeah! Wow! Filter needs a wash. Oh wow! It's almost not putting itself forward, but it's trying. Excellent! Yeah, very good. Oh, that's a little bit annoying, but no one's actually ever going to take this out again. So it'll be fine. A little drop of glue. Be careful on the next one. So there is one of our machines with its other stuff behind me. Blah, 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 blah. May as well copy paste on this one. I shall come back maybe when we empty it, because that looks like the most exciting bit. Now we need to get rid of the hair on this one as well, and I found a decent way. If you turn it on and then do it backwards, you hold the knife up, just behind that little cog, and you get enough out to do the job. Then we can take our spray. Oh, this one didn't jump. That one obviously wasn't so bad anyway, because it wasn't a noticeable jump up. Right, let us carry on. We may as well do the brush roll first, because its end cap fell off without me having to do anything. My goodness, these just needed maintenance, didn't they? I think. I don't know, actually, this one might be a little bit worse. Hang on, what's going on? Oh no, I think that is, oh, that's the end. Oh. Yeah. This one probably could do with a new brush roll. What this is the end of the bearing. Aha. You're just going to come off like a nice person? Nope. Nope. Yeah, we might have to work around that for the purposes of this video. Can we cut the hair out from behind it? Oh, a little bit, yeah. Oh, the whole bearing seized up anyway. So yeah, I'm going to pick all of this hair out from behind this bearing and get this cleaned up, then we can do the last bit. Okay, with that cleaned out and bodged, I mean, it sort of spins, but it's not really going to matter too much. We can put a little bit of hope and prayers on our end of the brush roll. Pop it into here. Oh, just, ow. Yeah, that'll do absolutely fine. Yeah. That is all the Gtech AirRam needs. bless its little heart. Right, what it also needs is emptying every now and again. Blimey. Oh, wonder if the little clear thing's gonna, the little cleaner thing's gonna work. Oh wow, it is. Ooh, oh, ish. Well, it's tried. Bless it. I mean, look at that. That is some lovely layering in there, isn't it? That is some history for sure. Let's get rid of it. I just noticed a very rusty little screw sat in here. It's just the key to taking out this inner bit. It is! Oh, fantastic. You just, yeah! Oh, that's good to know. So yeah, one screw, and you can take this off a bit better for butter cleaning, which it needs. I forgot to actually vacuum off the filter. And before long, this one should be good to go. Yeah. Very nice. So yeah. One working Gtech AirRam Mk2, and then if we just pop the handle back together, and this, I do like this. You can do this. You can pull this back bit, pop that into place. That's the handle on. That's going to make storing these really nice for some people. Oh, there we go. Ignoring that little bit, and the fact that this one stinks. Okay. The only real question is on this unworking dead battery. So, since we got on so well with these, we may as well introduce Gtech AirRam 3. This isn't mine, this is my friend's, and I need to actually remind myself what the symptoms of it are, and then, I don't know really, place your bets now. I bet it just needs what they need. But crucially, gave me its charger. There we go, CH01. Focus. I can't imagine that they're not exactly the same as the other one, 27 volts DC, but, oh, he's flipping thunder cable up. I'm going to see if that battery will start to charge. Ready? Aha! We have a light. So, oh, perfect. Right, so I'm going to effectively, we'll leave that charging, and I don't know really whether I should look at my WhatsApp message from him to see what was wrong with them, or if we just dive straight in, really. It spins. I don't know. I reckon we should just go straight into a good old clean up and let this charge. Now the symptoms on this one is that it starts and then sometimes stops. Just like that, look. Is that its battery? Let's try a known good battery. That works fine, doesn't it? With our known good battery, I put a sticker on mine so that I don't forget which one is which. Yeah, I think the battery's gone on this, which means that these batteries are probably going to be fine. I guess I could just find out what the cost of a spares battery is, selling one of these and get rid of the one with the dodgy brush roll. But I don't know really. Let's continue just to make sure that there's nothing too much more worrying. Of course there is. That's not doing anything. So out with the screwdriver once more. Tease it out and then off it comes. But yeah, that's just completely and utterly full of fluff too. Although yeah, it wouldn't be the reason why it's stoppy starting, so I guess that's fine. Although that's quite melted, that's fun, and it's just a bit filthy. So yeah, this one needs a battery, which is a little bit annoying. So let me see what my friend wishes to do, and then we can finish off the video when my other battery's charged up for these. More and more I look at this, the more and more I think this is just going to be where I stop. So, where do we start? This front piece here is completely missing. And yeah, look at all the carpet cheese that is covering this disgusting thing. Then I noticed how wet in there looked, and oh my goodness, this is soaking. Absolutely soaking. And yeah, we've flipping turned it on. It's pulled it all in, but it does get worse. See a little burny mark by the battery? Well, there's a corresponding burny mark by this battery too. I don't want to put that anywhere near a charger. Then coupled with the fact that look how worn this brush roll is compared to this one here. I mean, I think this thing is done. It's gone, bro. It is end of life. I mean, the bin will probably clean up quite nicely. I think what I'm going to do is just say to my friend, look, if you just give me X amount for this one, with, in theory, assuming the other battery charges up, a good battery, that's going to be the easiest way. I don't think this one is worth repairing. Oh my goodness. Well, that was easy. A couple of days later, we find ourselves with two Gtech AirRams. One is a K9, one isn't. But they're essentially the same machine. Yeah, managed to get two of them working. I also went and bought for £10 each, used with postage, that's fine, two chargers as well. This is because, yeah, both of these came out really, really well. I mean, I haven't cleaned the paint off or sifted them off or anything. This is just, but we're talking mechanically working well. Inside is pretty much as clean as we left it, except all of these have now had their filters gone through the washing machine, and again, I took that off. You can then take the filter sock off from the cage. So yeah, doing all that, has put them all through the washing machine. Taking out this back screw here means that you can slide all of this out and give it all a really good wash. And that, hopefully, has made the world of difference. And I got a spare bin. So, in this video, we're only going to actually be using one bin to test these machines, because it's going to be easier for me to clean the machine back out again afterwards and keep the actual bins nice and fresh. So yeah, both have a charger, both have bins, both have batteries. And I don't even know particularly which one is which anymore. These are now, because the one that had melted, I realised, well, it wasn't the battery's fault. It was probably the machine. It was all loose in the housing. So the actual battery in it, I swapped around. into the better casing. That machine that had the melted battery on is now gone in the rubbish. I think it's on eBay for scrap price, in case anybody would like it, or was, and it didn't sell, and it's now not on eBay. You know, that's all it needs to be. So we've ended up, I just extend the handle a little bit, there we go, with two fully working Gtech AirRam, both with their nice rubbery front bits in place, both with seemingly good batteries. Both work actually really quite well. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, that one works really nicely indeed. Has it picked up any dirt? Oh yeah, look at that. It's quite a decent groomer, to be honest, off the carpet. It's very good for its size. The original, okay, well that's not going to work. I was actually just going to swap that around, but no, it seems that I was actually stupid. And I have to clean this bin out because, I used the black one, and that's the only black one I had. Never mind, that's problems for later me. Let's just check this one. Okay, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Let's never move that again. Oh yeah. Fine. No, off. Fine and dandy. So yeah, that's not too bad. I've now got to swap a clean filter in. So too, well, this can now have a nice wash bin. Blimey, all the stuff we've got for these now. Nice wash bin in that one with its charger. Excellent. This one's already actually been sold. Somebody I know wants it already, so that's cool. I've got rid of one of those. This one isn't sold yet, and I'm wondering if I do keep it around for a little bit. I don't know, maybe we replace the Collado with it for a week or so, a month or so, although it doesn't have any above the floor stuff. But then I don't really use the Collado for above the floor stuff either, so I don't quite know what's this space. Or I'll try my mum with it, or my gran, and we'll never see it again, and it can go off and live a happy life. So that is my first foray, and I guess ours, into actual ownership of a Gtech AirRam Mk2. What do you think of them? Because I guess, these are quite old now. Lots of you have probably had lots of them already. They're not bad. It's the form factor that I quite like. Yes, they are just glorified carpet sweepers. Yes, they are built of cheap toy plastic, and it doesn't last long term. But when they work, that's perfectly acceptable, really. I mean, when people buy them expecting an actual vacuum cleaner, and then get disappointed when it isn't. But for this, and especially the £20 that it's cost me to get them fixed up, I think it's pretty decent. And yeah, one of these will go off and have a nice new home. So, till the next gravitating Gtech video, but not these, will see you soon. Bye bye.